Treasures last show on Whatnot. You don't believe it.
No,
It's unbelievable.
I don't believe
This
it.
is our last show. It's our last
No,
show.
it's not. It's our last show
April
tonight.
Fools. April Fools. Welcome in,
You're so
guys. This
lame.
is, I know.
That was lame. That was really lame.
No, it's not our last show ever, guys. It was an April Fool's joke. I
It
know
was a
you guys
bad
were a little
joke.
bit worried about it, but we are Jack's Treasures, and this is Taco Time with Jack's Treasures. So, welcome in everybody to our show. What is up, Michigan Grail Seekers? My friends up north. Oof, we were up in that area. We weren't up by Michigan. Well, we were actually close to
We were
Michigan.
a lot closer than we are now.
Yeah,
Let's just
I
say
saw
that.
a sign that said to Detroit.
Yeah.
Does that count?
We saw
Oh, we saw
Lake
Lake
Michigan.
Michigan. We saw Lake Michigan. So that makes it count right there. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. This is our community chat show. We are Jack's Treasures. My name is Brian. This is my wife, Tracy.
We're not selling anything tonight.
No,
We're just talking.
we don't even have a full booth. I don't think we have anything in the
I
bin.
think there's like 9 things in there, but don't buy it. I mean,
This is how we roll, guys. This
you'll
is how
get a
we
better
roll.
shipping price if you buy it during a regular show. Let's just say that.
What is up,
Hey,
Cajun
Cajun.
Chris? Chris, we were going to be talking about you in a bit too when we do
Ooh,
our review of everything that we did this month.
okay.
I'm sorry, this past month. Normally, I will let you guys know we normally do this show on the last day of the month, but the last day of the month was yesterday, and a lot of people may know, especially if you were in the show yesterday. Oh my gosh, Tracy and I were fully
We were tired.
exhausted. It was the end of a week-long trip that Tracy and I had taken that we're going to talk about when we went to Plains to Profit.
Oh my
Is that a
gosh,
raid
that is a
right there?
raid.
Thank you for that raid right there. We appreciate that. Daisy Bell, Thrift Junkie, thank you for that raid. We really do appreciate that.
I'm
This is
gonna
the
go ahead
community
and
show.
tag you up in the chat at least.
Okay.
Everybody follow them.
Yeah, definitely do follow Daisy Bell, Thrift Junkie. Thank you for that raid. There are thousands of people on Whatnot, and you decided to raid Jack's Treasures, and for that we really do appreciate it. Unfortunately, we're
Daisy
not
Bell
running
just
anything.
reached 1,000 in sales. That is amazing.
That is awesome. All right, listen, guys, come to our show on Sunday, our primetime spotlight show. Daisy, if is Daisy still in the room right there? Okay, Tracy,
Yes.
go get 3 lounge fly.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
go get 3
What are
lounge
we
fly.
doing with 3 lounge?
Daisy, you get to pick which one of these 3 lounge fly that Tracy's going to go get. She's going to go get 3 of them. We're going to run one of them at starting it off at $1, and we're going to have your name in the title of
Oh, on
that show right
Sunday?
there on Sunday. On our
Okay.
show on Sunday, per Daisy Bell deciding to raid us. Okay, we really do appreciate that. Okay, Tracy's getting 3. You get to pick which one of
And we'll
those
put your name
3.
in it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Maybe
put
get you
your
some
name in the
flowers.
title. That this item is specifically because, and we're gonna start it off at $1. And I promise you, it's gonna be a brand new lounge fly. Okay,
You can do
Daisy, do you
Squirtle.
like Squirtle? Okay, you could do
The
Squirtle.
Green Goblin.
Oh, you got the Green Goblin,
Or Bambi.
or Bambi. Do you want us to run Squirtle for $1 for you?
9:40 on Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna be on 9.
Bambi?
You want Bambi?
You got it.
Got it.
It will
Okay.
have your. I'm gonna go at it right now if I can find Brian's phone.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have your name in the title.
Yep. So everybody's going to know that the reason why we are it'll be Eastern time. I'm sorry, Eastern time. We're in Georgia. We're in Georgia. Okay. Ken, I saw you pop in. Ken SSK promo came into the room. I saw him for a little bit. Alabama, there you go. We're like neighbors. We're literally Tracy and I are probably about an hour and 20 minutes from
45 minutes if you drive fast enough.
yeah, 45 minutes you drive fast enough from Alabama. We're about probably 2 hours out of Birmingham. We're on the north side or the west side of Atlanta in a little city called Dallas, Georgia. But Daisy Bell, Thrift Junkie, she's getting the credit, guys. We are running Bambi for $1 in our show on Sunday. Okay, in the prime time spotlight raid train at 9:40, right?
9:40.
9:40. So bookmark that show if you guys want to get a chance to get it. It is totally because of Bambi, okay? Of Daisy. I'm sorry, Daisy. Yeah, I get my words. You're in Southwest. Oh my gosh, where are you at in Southwest? Just Peachy. I saw your show the other day. You were phenomenal. She does jams, if I'm not mistaken. Albany.
Yes.
Yes, we know Albany.
We were in
Yeah.
their show the other
Yes,
day.
we were in your show the other day. You were doing you do jams and stuff like that. I mean, I want to get down there just to eat the dang shit. You know what I'm saying?
Language.
Sorry, guys, as you can tell, I was in the military and I have an unfettered mouth. Sometimes Tracy gets a little bit upset with some of the people that are in there. You're 45 minutes from, I'm telling you guys right now, okay? I'm trying to organize, Tracy and I are trying to organize maybe a meetup in the West Georgia, Alabama area and stuff, and we're going to meet up because there are a hell of a lot of whatnotters on here from this area right here, and we are fire guys, and we're going to see if we can get a meetup with all of y'all. So it's going to be a great event. Okay, my ex was a Navy a corpsman. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I know he might be your ex, but I still got to give him a salute anyway. Thank you for his service. My wife says that her ex was a home maintenance technician. Okay, this is our talk show right here, so you can ask any questions that you like. We would he's in the active Navy now. Thank him for that service right there. Who's going to get the giveaway right there? We got Cornea Girls. You're going to get some Japanese Pokemon cards on Jack's Treasures. Okay. We're going to talk about this is our community chat, but our community chat is a little bit different than other people's community chat. We really just talk about ourselves because that's really what we're doing. Okay, so you can hang around and find out what awesome stuff we got going on here at Jack's Treasures. We also are going to promote some people on there. You
I
got
don't
it
know.
on?
It's backwards, so you might not be able to see it. But I put your
There you
name in
go,
the
right
title.
there.
Told everyone to follow you.
There it is, right there. That's all that it takes, right there. Did you get some sleep last night, Ken?
We got too much
We did. We had been getting up at about 6 to 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning. We got up at 10:30 this morning, and it was hard to get up at 10:30. Ken knows that we were on the road yesterday for
I
over
believe
nine
Ken for
hours.
keeping Brian up too late last night.
No, it wasn't Ken's fault at all. It wasn't Ken's fault at all. All right, some of the cool stuff that happened this month. Oh my God, last month. Sorry, last month, guys. First off, we had a we've had our launched our new rewards program, guys. You can get it in the new rewards program right up there at the top, and you can check out exactly what are ours. Here's some of the best things about it. You get to personalize it. Tracy had a great time with that. She's going to explain the personalized rewards program.
Instead of bronze, silver, gold, blah 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 blah, it's named after our cats.
Yep.
So when you hit the bronze level, which all you have to do is watch shows to do that, and you get discounts. So watch
Yeah,
your
get like
shows.
5% off, and
But
it's unlimited too.
if you hit
5%.
the bronze level, you will be Archie. He's one of our cats.
He's our newest cat. That's
Yeah.
how we decided to do that.
And then the next level going up is the Saturn level.
Hmm.
Then there's the Jesse level.
Hmm.
Then there's the Evie level. And then the top level, which I believe we already have someone at, is Mars
Mine's
level.
named after fruit. I love it.
And they're named after cats too.
Oh, see,
They
that
love
is.
cats.
Oh, they love cats.
cats.
Okay. But yeah, we love that feature on Whatnot that you can actually personalize it. And we personalized it on our cats because we're known for cats. Jack is our name is Jack Treasures, but our cat was Jack. We've had Jack for years, over 10 years. And unfortunately we lost Jack last year, and but we're still Jack's Treasures, and we always will be Jack's Treasures. So it was just something that was super cool. Tracy and I love that part of the app that they were able to do that. I just
Oh,
bought
I saw somebody just post something.
and got a
Thank you.
signature of the player.
It's one of the CDs in our bins. It had the signature. So it was Cutlass, I think.
Oh yes. Okay,
Thank
I
you
thought it
so
was one of
much.
the ones that I signed. Because for a while there, last year, I think I signed about 900 copies of White Stoned Cowboy.
Yeah, we had a billion copies of the CD called White Stoned Cowboy, and we kept making him sign them.
Yeah, everybody was making me sign this darn thing and stuff like that.
Hi, Allie Castle.
What is up, Allie Castle? How are you? She loves cats too, by the way.
Does
Allie
she?
does. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So some of the exciting stuff that happened with us is Tracy and I decided we were going to start setting some goals for some
Where's
of
your
our
prize
shows.
for winning yesterday? Well, getting the giveaway.
Where's your prize for? You got it. You had so much love in that chat. I gave you so much love, Marcy, in that chat. So you know that was Marcy. Do you
We did,
realize that
ma'am.
when Tracy was doing the no thank you Ray train, She was trying to be you.
I was trying to channel Marcy.
I was
And
sitting behind her and I'm going, freaking Marcy's in the room. Oh my God. She's like, yeah. Oh,
yep,
that's
yep.
cool. Yeah,
I was
that's
total. I thought
yeah,
if I
thanks.
if I pretend to be someone else, maybe I wouldn't say
Oh
thank
yeah,
you,
she
but
blew
I
it.
still blew it.
She blew it. Then I say, then here's me mouthing me going, oh, I'll do it. I'll finish out the rest of the thing. I didn't last 2 seconds.
Well, it was easy when I was just talking to like our friends, people I could talk to them, and then some random strangers said I had nice hair. I'm like, really? Thank
Yes.
you, thank you.
I try to say, Marcy, I'm telling you right now, that was such a that was probably the one thing I miss about that raid, or having you on that raid train is it makes that raid train. It really does. Hanger 909 is absolutely amazing.
She's a genius.
It only lasted
She's
for so
on
many
right
years.
now, by the way. If you get tired of this, go watch her sell some balls. She's selling balls right now.
Yes, we did that. That was our first raid train of this year, month. Sorry, this month. Of which, by the way, I'm now undefeated in the graphic T battle. Completely undefeated
For the
this month.
month. For the month.
You don't have to keep saying that. Okay.
Callie Elise needs to jump on a raid train. Yes, you do. Next time, if someone tells me they're looking for some people, I will definitely reach out, Callie.
Yeah.
I
We're giving away some more. There you go. There you go. Disney bells. By the way, please make sure everybody is following Drifty Bells. Uh,
You have
Drifty.
messed up her name. You called her Drifty. You called her Disney. It's Daisy Bells.
By the way, if I mess up your name, I really like you. Okay. Ken, I've never messed up your name. I'm sorry. He knows that I'm just playing. But yes, I am undefeated. I'm undefeated. Okay, undefeated.
Okay,
Undefeated.
let's be official for the year 2025. He has won one and lost two.
I don't recall that.
Last year, it was the same. He won one and lost two.
I don't recall that
Oh, no,
either.
three if you count the plush battle. You lost three.
What two did I lose last? Oh God, you're gonna keep bringing that one up.
Nikki and Golf Biscuit.
What is up, Tennessee Treasures? We're going to be seeing you, I think, because you're going to be at the Nashville meetup, from what I've heard. Okay. Oh, by the way, Daisy Bell, a thrift junkie. There is a meetup in Nashville at the end of Nashville. It's a free meetup. There's going to be a lot of whatnotters going to be
Mhm.
there. Check it out on the Nashville Flippers Facebook group, and you can find out all the information that's going to be at the event.
And
It's going to be epic. It's going to be a lot of fun.
if
It's going to be great.
if you have trouble finding it, feel free to drop me a PM and I will send you the link. I've sent so many links out. I
Yes,
should get like money for referring people, except it's a free meetup.
I'll
So
give you some money.
okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So goals. Tracy and I decided we were going to start setting some goals for some of our shows. We said, you know
Someone
what, you
wants
know
to know
what.
what a graphic T-shirt battle is.
Who did?
Tennessee Treasures.
Okay, this is what a graphic T-shirt battle is. A graphic T-shirt battle is when I host another seller, like that guy that says SSK promo. He's got that Mr. Bill emblem. I battled him. I don't remember what the outcome was, but what happens is he's in the show and I co-host him, and he'll be on half of the screen and I'll be on the other half of the screen, and then each one of us are going to hold up a graphic T-shirt. Okay,
Much like this awesome Peanuts
yeah,
T-shirt,
like this shirt
like
right
this
here.
one right here.
Okay. And then what? I think he went. No, Michigan Rail. No, you might be mistaken. You're old. You're old.
But
Okay,
we
but
each
we
hold up
each
a
hold up
shirt.
a shirt, and then everybody bids. But you're only bidding on one shirt. You're only bidding on one shirt. So the losing shirt does not get run at all. So let's say that Ken is bringing this really lame, I don't know, duck shirt or something like that. Okay. He brought lame ass shirts. He just had more of a crowd in there than I did, I guess. I don't people just don't like me, whatever maybe. And I bring this banger mountain shirt or this peanut shirt that's right back over there. And then it gets up to, like, say, I don't know, $10. And then the person in the chat would say, I want the peanut shirt. And then I get a point, and then I get to ship out the shirt. But don't feel bad for Ken
That would be
because
funny, Tom. I like that idea. Except we would be like at the very bottom.
yes, like a lame blue, lame liquid blue kiss shirt. You suck
But
it.
it
But then we at the end of the show, no matter what, whatever the sells shirt for, we split the money 50-50 anyway. So
You mentioned you had a really cool single stitch Metallica shirt. If we were battling you, we would tell you not to bring that
yes.
because we don't feel like our whatnots necessarily bring in the like cool vintage t-shirt crowd to get you the money you
You
want.
got my Black Betsy. Okay. Oh, well, you got that one from
Um,
Michigan Girl Secret.
so
I got it.
we always do modern t-shirts.
Yeah.
Just so, we
Yeah,
don't
we don't
want
do
anybody
vintage.
to get a bad price and be sad.
Yeah, that's the one thing because I do have a shirt in the back that is probably about $150 shirt. It's also a Kiss shirt. And why don't you go get that one if
Yeah.
you can get that one? It's also a Kiss shirt. And if I ran it and I sold it for like $12 and then I only get $6 because I split the money halfway, it would be kind of bad. And I would hate it if Ken did the same thing. Because if that happened, Ken's got a shirt that's worth $100 and it sells for, let's say, $25. He's only going to get 12.50 for it, and I'm going to get the other 12.50 because that's how the battle works. So we do these. I do a battle every single month. I'm undefeated right now. I am undefeated. I am undefeated in April. In April, I am undefeated. Okay. She's saying Chris to correct me, but it's a lot of fun. It's usually to build a lot of community support because both sellers are on at the same time. And we are looking for, we are battling 60 Levi this month. We haven't set a date yet, but once we set the date, I'll send out all of the information for it. You guys will be able to bookmark it if you follow me, and you'll see it. I'm actually the host of these because I was well because I'm the one that's doing them. So, but I am looking for somebody to challenge in May. I need somebody to challenge in May. If you would like to battle, that would be fine. We'd have to chat beforehand just to make sure everything. Do I conduct trains? I only conduct one raid train a year, and that's it. I will. Raid trains are amazing. Tracy and I are on almost any raid train that we can get on. Today we were on a balls raid train, and it was for Testicular Cancer Awareness Month, which is first Tuesday of every month. I found out, and so they did a raid train for it. Tracy and I did a show. We ran a lounge fly, and we donated half of the lounge fly to cancer research and all of the tips. I think Tracy, how much did we donate? 67. $63 we donated to charity support for support of cancer research. Train conductors are super busy. I do the one raid train that I do a year is a Veterans Day raid train, and I do it on November the 11th. And we'll start doing the signups in probably October, and then that's the only raid train that I will run. I don't like they're really great. They're really great. Oh, by the way, Marcy sells things. She's a conductor of a ton of raid trains. She does a bloop raid train that we were on this month, which is fabulous. Okay. I'm sure it's here, but yeah, Tracy can't find it, so I apologize for that. I sent her out of the room for nothing. But Marcy sells things. She's a great conductor right there. So if you want to be on one right there, tag Marcy sells things.
Be nice
it's
to
good.
her.
Yeah, she is phenomenal. You do ray trains too, Daisy Bell. So if you do any ray trains and you want us to be on your ray train, just ask Tracy. She'll do it. And you know what she does? She wakes me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. She goes, "Hey, do you want to be on a raid train?" And I'm like, what? Yeah, what? Huh?" And then, 10 o'clock, I find out, oh, by the way, you got to feel your balls on a raid train. I'm like, what? And she says, yeah, you're on a testicular cancer one. And I'm like, okay. So we did that. What's up? Call me Gigi. You were there.
You
You
are
saw that.
awesome.
You are awesome. But so we do a lot of we did a lot of goals, and two of the goals that we set for our shows this month, last month, we actually made. One of them was
Hey, Repo.
we were doing, what's up, Repo? We did a 20-minute raid train called Primetime Spotlight on Sundays, and we set the goal to sell $500 in 20 minutes. And we sold, the first time that we did it, we sold 944. So we
Put me on that
definitely
wait
did
list,
well.
Marcy.
Yes, definitely put Tracy on whatever.
Mama Peach there does raid trains also.
Okay, Mama Peach, If you want us, hey, we do snacks. We don't know shit about snacks, but hell, I'll be on there to do it and stuff. The last snack rate, oh, one snack rate train, I didn't sell anything until I still started signing the snack packages. Then they all started to fly. Everybody was like, oh shit, I want them now. You know, what is up? Inspired for you. I like the name. So that was the first one that we did. The second Ray Train that we did was also Primetime Spotlight. We're permanently on a Primetime Spotlight until Paul kicks us off. Um, and we set the goal to do $1,000 in sales in 20 minutes. And we sold $1,431 in 20 minutes. And it was just crazy.
It was crazy.
It was crazy.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I don't recommend it.
It hurt.
It did. And guess what we're going to try to do next month? This month, we're going to try to do $2,000 in 20 minutes on Primetime Spotlight.
By the way, if you happen to like video game stuff, definitely check out our primetime shows. We tend to pack it full of video game stuff.
Yeah, the one that not this one that's coming up. This one on Sunday, we're going to try to do 500.
We're just
this one
getting
Sunday, and then the next one after that, I'm going for $2,000 on that one right there. So we recommend, guys, if you're running shows, set a goal. Whether that goal is a sales number, amount that you're going to sell, whether or not you want to sell out. SSK Promo sold out on his Friday show of purses, which is that's awesome. I love when we do run out shows. My goal is one sale. Chris, if I'm in the room, you're going to hit it anyway. You already know that. Chris the Cajun, Raging Cajun down there. He's an amazing person right there. We met Chris last month.
We did.
At Peaches to Beaches. We got to pick with Chris at Peaches to Beaches. And one of the items that I got at Peaches to Beaches, Chris, I think you were there when I got it. I sold today for like $6. So it was a great sale. I buy what you're selling next, right there. There you go.
Your goal is to not be a bitch.
You are not a bitch, Marcy. You are amazing. Guys, please make sure you're following.
I'm going to do a little outside the platform shout out and tell you to go follow Cajun Reseller on Instagram and follow his reels. He will give you some really good bolos. He doesn't call them bolos, but you just watch what he's selling and you're going to get some great ideas.
Yeah, also just watch his videos. He's great. And make sure you subscribe too. Make sure you subscribe. He's
on the plush and toy raid train tomorrow.
There you go, right there. All right. Well, all right. Chris's goal. Everybody that's in the room right now. I think there's 10 people. I can't really see because there's some stupid thing up on my thing. Whoever's in the room right now, make sure that you go into Chris's Cajun Reseller. Look at his show. 19. Thank you, Tennessee. I seriously do. I got something over the top on my screen. I don't even know what that is. There. Thank you, babe. Okay. Go into Chris's show and pre-bid on one of his items. Okay. So that he's going to sell at least one item. And if we get 19, he'll get 19 pre-bids right there.
Funny story. We are actually in the profit for the flute stuff. I listed one bundle on eBay, profited, and
on the bay.
Sorry, on the bay.
Yeah.
And we traded the rest into McKay's.
Well, there you go, Chris. You better raise up your not so well, I lied. Not buying, having enough already. I got you.
You gotta have an.
You already got 3 pre-bids.
You need to get a peanut elephant if you want Ken to bid.
Yes,
that's the secret
popcorn,
to get Ken. Oh yeah, popcorn elephant.
Popcorn elephant. Okay. Words. All right, guys. Also, big news that finally happened, guys. We had been talking about it all through January, all through February. Tracy and I launched our podcast last month. It's called What? Not Another Reselling Podcast, where we focus on whatnot resellers, okay, and live reselling in general. Okay, we've had 3 guests on already. Our first guest was Corey from Grams and Pops. We've had 2 guests on already, and we're recording for our 3rd one tomorrow. We've had Corey from Grams and Pops Vintage was on our 2nd episode. It launches every Sunday, somewhere around noon. Around noon someone's time, or sometimes Saturday if I really F it up, which I've done so far 3 times. Ken was on our last episode, which is doing phenomenal, by the way. Ken, thank you for everything. It is doing growth.
It's on YouTube
It's on
under
YouTube,
Jack's Treasures.
and we're Jack's Treasures on YouTube, and it's called What? Not Another Reselling Podcast. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, if you'd like to be a guest on there, reach out to Tracy and I. We are looking for some guests. We do a shout out of resellers. We do 3 resellers on every one of the episodes. We do a growing reseller, somebody who's established but not quite hit the a large threshold, sort of like us. And then we talk about a very, very large seller. Okay. I think Ken, like I said, Ken was on it last week. This week's special guest is Ray, the Nashville Flipper, who is doing the Nashville meetup in at the end of April. So I wanted to get him on so we could talk about that. Who are you pulling for on Survivor?
I haven't started this season yet. I tend to watch them after the fact.
Yeah.
So no spoilers. No
You are not a
spoilers.
little fish, Tawny, at all. Tawny is amazing. We were actually in the same city as Tawny 2 days ago, but we just couldn't get it to work out because one, the weather was horrible, and two, I was sick as a dog. You know.
I just popped in at where we're streaming this straight over to YouTube, and people are saying hi over there. So
Oh well, that's nice. Well, Tracy's on
Easy
there.
Home Cooking said hi. So hi to
Well,
Easy
hi,
Home Cooking.
Easy Home Cooking. We're actually on Whatnot right now, and I normally don't have the YouTube up, but thanks for coming in. Please hit that subscribe button if you like it. If you don't,
And Blueberry Pies the Goat also says hi.
Oh, thank you very much for saying hi. We appreciate y'all being in here. Um, but those are our episodes, and like I said, our focus is on live reselling. So we're talking to sellers
Grams.
On any of the platforms that are live reselling. There are multiple platforms, by the way. So I can't mention the platforms on this site, but there are some other platforms that we're going to be covering on the podcast. So if you want to check those out, you could check those out. We would definitely appreciate you guys checking us out on that one. So Ray will be this Sunday. Last Sunday was Ken, SSK Promo. And before that, it was Corey from Grams and Pops, that's Teresa right down there, Grams Vintage. They were the host of the meetup, which is actually that's our next topic right there. Our next topic is the
so
Omaha
classy. You
meetup.
wrote on a junk mail envelope.
Not only did I do that, I did it 5 minutes before the show because you had me out there working for the stupid yard sale. We're doing a freaking yard sale by the way this weekend, so we don't ever stop.
Any of y'all in Georgia, if you want the address, drop me a PM. I'll be happy to send it along. We'd love to see you.
Yep. And by the way, you're going to get some hella deals because I don't want to carry none of that shit back into the house. Okay. Stuff back into the house.
Only Marcy can cuss.
All right. So before we talk about Omaha, let's talk very quickly about Peaches to Beaches. We did Peaches to Beaches the second week of March. We did the whole trip, by the way. We went from Brunswick to Barnesville, Georgia. We met Chris, the Ragin' Cajun, the Cajun reseller, on in Perry, Georgia, on the Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. And it was phenomenal. We had such a good time with him. We did some picking. We did some video. Friday and Saturday. Yes, that's right. We met up him on Friday. We started on Thursday, and then did the things. It was great.
Brian always loves the other drivers. You have not traveled until you have driven cross country with him in the car. Blah 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 blah. F word, S word, blah 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 blah. The whole way.
Okay, that happened twice on this trip that we just did. Okay, the trip we just did. We went to Omaha, Nebraska from Dallas, Georgia. 2,170 miles or some shit like that. Okay, it was 35 hours in the car truck for Tracy and I. We took the long way round though. We went from our house from basically Atlanta, Georgia. We went to Louisville, Kentucky, then Louisville, Kentucky to basically Gary, Indiana. And then from Gary, Indiana to Omaha, Nebraska. Then we were in Omaha for the Plains to Profit meetup, which was just a blast. You guys check out Mike Metco's meetups and you'll see all of that stuff. Also,
only one other active Whatnot are there, and that was Retro Lucky Ducks who we got to
Yes.
meet. That was
Yeah,
super
we got
fun.
to meet her, and then she came in some of our other
Mhm.
shows that we ran while we were doing stuff. We did the meetup. We went to on a party bus, which was really a lot of fun. We had great dinners. They had dinners planned out everywhere,
Oh, did she?
everywhere.
Okay, she didn't mention what her username was. We did meet her daughter. I didn't know she was active on there, so that's super cool.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
you're
are
two away
okay.
from. Okay, guys. There's 18 people in the room. Can I get two people to go
Somebody's
on
not
there?
following Michigan Grail
Michigan
Seekers.
Grail
You need to
Seekers and get
be.
them those two right there. That gives them to that 1,600 followers, which is just amazing. Michigan Grail Seekers was one of the people that we featured on our podcast. Okay, so the meetup was great. They had a meeting of the minds on
Mhm.
Saturday, which was phenomenal. The speakers were all great. They gave away a ton of stuff. We actually gave away something because we won something, but it was 1 inch tape, and we did a 1.5 inch
Two
tape, and
inch
we don't.
tape.
No, it's 1.5.
2 inch. We used 3 inch. It was 2 inch tape.
We use bigger tape. They gave us smaller tape. We use this. That's what we use.
Exactly,
Okay,
Grams.
we use
Thank
that.
you. I love when I have somebody there that can like defend me because he's always wrong.
No. Okay, how do I block Teresa on there? But yeah, we did it. You did it. There we go. Thank you, everybody. I definitely do appreciate that right there. You guys are amazing. That's what I'm talking about when we talk about community. The community, the whatnot community is super, super
And I will
helpful.
actually tell y'all, those of y'all that followed Michigan Grail Seekers, pop in one of their shows when they're on a train. They like do them up big. They do costumes and it's amazing.
Yeah, him and his wife are awesome. Her daughter is,
Radical. All right.
I think I know them. Radical
Radical Riley.
Carly.
Radical
I
Riley.
think I've seen them in one of our shows. I wouldn't remember though. I wouldn't remember.
Retro Lucky Duck.
Retro Lucky Duck. Okay, which we met them at the meetup. But it was a lot of fun. Check out Mike Metco's meetups. I know he's on YouTube and on Facebook. I don't know if you do. You have to be a member of the
Yes.
Facebook group. Okay. Check out Grams and Pops on the internet. They're
Instagram,
everywhere. Grams
YouTube.
and Pops Vintage, everywhere on there. And there you go. They're dropping a video tomorrow on YouTube, and
So are
you'll
we
see a lot of
actually.
stuff. Yeah, we are too.
Actually, I'm supposed to drop it today. I kind of forgot about that.
Today's
Guess that's
Tuesday.
what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we haven't dropped anything today.
Well, you're doing a short. We got to do our other ones tomorrow.
We'll figure it
Right
out.
there. Are we friends on Facebook?
If
I
we're
don't know.
not, is Tracy Tracy Sweck SZWEC? I'm the only one on Facebook. Anybody feel free to friend me. I'm not super
What's
active,
up,
but
Jen? Jen's multiverse is in the house, guys. We're with royalty right now, guys. Jen, in the last month, we're doing a review of some of the highlights of last month. Jen was on Whatnot seller support community thing from Whatnot. Okay, Whatnot, the people of Whatnot recognize the greatness that is Jen's multiverse and had her on that show. And I'm telling you, that was the best show I have ever seen of their seller support groups right there. She was great. And guys, she will be in Tennessee. She will be in Tennessee. And I just hope that I can get like even a minute because there's going to be a
just
lot
got
of
your
people there that want to
Nashville
be there.
plane tickets. You and Flippin'. Oh, Flippin' Mimi's coming.
Flippin', oh my
Oh my
gosh. Okay,
gosh.
guys, that's Kara, Flippin' Mimi, Texas. She is phenomenal. I can't wait to meet her too. That's gonna be great. Guys, if you get a chance to go there, just go there. I'm probably gonna have to see Flippin' Mimi, Texas and Jen's multiverse from across the room because there are gonna be so many people that want to meet them. That is just going to be amazing. I never did get to meet my
We'll
Bessies.
get up
Oh,
there
Marcy,
eventually.
believe me, we have a trip planned to go up that way because we saw Lake Michigan this time, and now Tracy wants to see some more of the lakes. So I said, well, shit, let's just go up to Ohio, and we'll go over to
Oh my
Pennsylvania and
gosh, you're
stuff like
trying to
that.
drag. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
They're trying to drag Hanger with them. You
Oh, that would be
should. Oh my
lovely. But she
gosh.
doesn't fly.
Well, Drag her on a train.
I'll buy a train ticket for her. I love Diana. Diana is amazing. It would be great. It is going to be a lot of fun. People, if you get a chance to go up there, check them out. They're on Facebook. You guys are actually going to love it. You're going to love it. But Omaha,
It was
top
great.
notch. 2 thumbs up from Jack's Treasures, and I even got sick, and I'm still giving it 2 thumbs up.
What's that
Okay.
peanut shirt? We ran it in our t-shirt battle last month, and I feel it should have won, but it did not. I'm gonna
You don't
run
think
it.
Tracy's bitter about the fact that I lost?
I'm going to run it eventually somewhere. I hate to run stuff on the show like this because nobody's going to get a good shipping, and
We are looking for somebody to battle in May. In May, right now, we don't have anybody lined up in May. We have West Virginia Panhandle Pickers. They want to battle, but I think they want to push it off a little bit so that they can get They have to be graphic T-shirts.
and
That's the
we
best
say
thing.
modern because we don't
Yeah.
want anybody to not get the price that they deserve for like a banger shirt.
Well, obviously, Marcy, all of mine suck too. I've lost 2 battles and
If
stuff.
anybody's
But
really interested, drop us a message.
Marcy, I would love to say that we have you battle. That
we
would be the
we
best.
would just want to chat a little bit about it first, try to tell you how it
Yeah.
runs and everything. But we're definitely cool to talk about it.
Sign you up, Tennessee Treasures. You got just
Blazing
DM us, and I'll explain exactly how we do it, and then I will sign you up for May. Do realize I'll be undefeated. Okay, I'll be undefeated.
And if you beat him, he will pretend like it never happened.
No, it won't. I will sit there and I'll say that I lost. Now the next day I'll say I'm undefeated on that day. Okay, because believe me, I'm going to be undefeated no matter what happens and stuff, except for that one day. Okay. Prior to the meetup of going to Omaha, we had even more of an adventure.
We met amazing people. Amazing people.
Who did we meet?
We met.
You have to literally look.
No, I was just getting myself together.
Okay, you get yourself.
We met Lauren and Josiah, Homeschool Mama and Taco Joe, and we also met the Bearded Thrifter, who's Chris, who was just amazing.
I don't remember Teresa.
Then we met Epic Dan in Demand, and he was just like he is on the videos. He is every bit as amazing in person.
Dan and
Cindy Golden Girls. How are you?
Cindy Golden Girls in the house. Hey, Cindy, it is so awesome to see you. Yes, Dan in Demand in real life is even better than Dan in Demand on video.
Yep.
He is just an amazing, amazing individual, and I absolutely loved that we got to see him. I drove out of the way, 2 days out of the way, to go see Dan in Demand, and Lauren and Josiah.
And then Chris
was there. We didn't even know he was there. And Lauren and Josiah arranged for it. They were the best hosts. I didn't even drive. I didn't drove nowhere.
There's Dan.
There he is. There's Dan in Demand right there. That is the person that Tracy and I met when we were down in there. Hey, Dan. And we had the best time at the bins with Dan in Demand. And Dan, thank you for the shout out on your show. He also has a podcast called Seat Open. Okay. He drops it every Monday, and you guys check him out. Best guests. He does. He does.
I want to meet you too, Cindy. I know you're in our state, so I'm sure we can make that work out sometime. I don't know exactly where your city is because I saw it and I'm like, I don't know where that is.
Where is Cindy? Okay,
she's in Georgia.
Okay. We're gonna have to find out exactly where they are, but yes,
Watkinsville.
Oh, I know where Watkinsville.
Do you know where Watkinsville?
Yeah, it's sort of towards the center of the state, near Macon and stuff. We get another raid, the perfect price. Thank you so much, Diana. You are my Wonder Woman right there.
I'm gonna set up another giveaway, even though
we're gonna set up another giveaway. There we go. We're out. We already ran out of giveaways. We don't like giving stuff away. Okay, what we're gonna do though is we are going to on some show that's coming up. We're going to give a giveaway, not a giveaway. We're going to run a lounge fly for $1 for Diana. Okay, and we'll tag Diana. Diana, before we run it, we're going to tag you so you have a chance to win it, and we're going to do a lounge fly. We're going to do a brand new with tags lounge fly, starting off at $1 for the Diana's name on it. Scott. Who what are we doing tomorrow? Don't we have a show tomorrow?
Nope. No shows tomorrow.
No show tomorrow, but our next show we are going to do that for you guys. Will you hurry up?
Sorry.
You know you can do this on my phone.
I could have. I didn't think about that. That's a lot of work.
Well, it's less work than what you're doing right now because everybody's looking at your fingers.
Well, they're gonna get a Starbucks.
Okay, there you go. Another
Another. Oh
raid
my
right there,
gosh!
guys. Thank you for these raids. Y'all don't know how much Tracy and
In
he
honor
did that one. DW
DWH
deals.
deals.
Okay, DWH deals. Okay, I'm doing this one. All right, see this loungefly right here? Get out of the way. See the
Oh my
loungefly right
gosh!
there? I know. It's a Squirtle loungefly. All right, it's metal tag right there, right there. That one right there. We're gonna run that this Sunday for $1.
With your name on it.
You're gonna have your name on that. So check us out on Sunday at 9:40, 9:40 on the prime time spotlight. Tracy's gonna load it in right now, and we're running that in your honor. Okay. So when I
Let
run
me
this,
get you a
I'm gonna
follower
write.
too.
I'm going and make sure you're following her. I'm going to say here it is. It is a Squirtle Loungefly, brand new with tags, starting at $1 just for you guys right there because of DWH Deals gave us a raid. Okay, we appreciate that so much, guys. Make sure you're following these folks right there. I appreciate y'all so much. We got some other. Those are some more. Loungefly. We're not going to be running all of those. We got some more that we are going to be running in that show. So where are we at now? Oh, Nashville. Well, hell, half the Nashville people are here. Okay, but Nashville is this month on the end of the month. It's the last weekend of the month.
Around the 27th.
Yeah, 27th. Guys, I want to tell y'all how much fire this Nashville meetup is going to be and how much it means to me. Okay, you guys see that right there? That says USS Downs, right? That's the ship that I was on when I was in the Navy. We do a meetup every year of the USS Downs crewmen, okay? And the meetup this year for the USS Downs crew is in Dallas, Texas. It's the same weekend as Nashville. I'm going to Nashville. Okay. That's how much fun this Nashville meetup is. So guys, make sure that you if you could come to that meetup, come to that meetup. You just want to meet Jen's Multiverse, Flippin' Mimi Texas, Kara. Come on in. You're gonna meet those folks. Paul the Philly Flipper is gonna be there. Nikki's Corner is going to be
SSK
there.
promo.
SSK Promo is going to be there. Ray, the Nashville Flipper, is going to be there. Kevin, the Commonwealth Picker, he's going to be there. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting so many people. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Michigan Grail Seekers is going to
No,
be.
they're not going to be
No,
there.
they're not. Oh, West Virginia
Yes.
Panhandler Pickers is going to be there. Ryan, the
Gulf Coast
Gulf Coast
Pickers.
Pickers is going to be there. Okay, all of these people are going to be at this the thing. We're meeting in June. Okay,
We are. They're coming down. I told you
that's
that.
right. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Tracy told me. Tracy told me. Tracy told me. Okay, but it is going to be just. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal. Okay, so that's going to be in Nashville. Gosh, we just finished the first. That's just the first page. I got a whole
Okay.
nother
Well, we've
page.
got to leave in like 20 minutes.
Okay, what's next for Jack's Treasures? This will be kind of fast one right here. We have a sudden death. Oh my gosh. Fundamentals. Derek Fundamentals. Guys, make sure you are following my friend Derek Fundamentals on this app right here. He's doing this fun ass, it is sudden death bracket battle. Okay, bracket battle where you are going to be, it's a speed battle right there where you're going to be trying to sell as many items as you possibly can in 10 seconds with $3 starts. Okay, I promise you, Jack's Treasures is going to whip ass in this right here. We are taking that title down. Okay, this is exactly what I have been
Okay,
waiting
guys.
for.
Okay,
Right here.
guys. He is undefeated in speed bracket battles.
I am undefeated.
Undefeated.
I am undefeated in speed bracket battles. But I can run some shit fast. Okay, I can run some shit fast. This is good. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's huge. There's a lot of people involved in that one. I'm hoping that I draw SSK promo because he's an amazing seller on here. But oh, good lord, does that man talk? Okay, so that's what I'm going for right here. When is it?
It is next Monday and Tuesday are round one and round
Yeah.
two.
I think he
So
starts. He's pulling the brackets. Is it tonight or
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
He's pulling the brackets tomorrow. The Gumby man is in the house. Oh my God. There you go, right there. The Gumby man. Guys, make sure you are following him. He has more energy than I do. Okay. He
And
is
flipping Mimi. Oh my
phenomenal.
God.
He
Like
is
all of our
flipping
friends
Mimi.
are
Come
here
in there.
tonight.
There you go.
Mhm.
Flipping Mimi. Kara, we just found out you're going to be in Nashville. We will be in Nashville too. We cannot wait to meet you. It is going to be amazing.
Congrats, Gina,
There's that. We just
sweetie.
did
You went
another giveaway
Starbucks.
right there. That Starbucks.
Yeah, I did Starbucks.
We got a Starbucks giveaway.
Why
You're
not?
giving that one right there. Guys, thank you for all for coming in. We're blessed that y'all are coming in to just to see what that. Kara, we can't wait. That
Yeah,
is going to be amazing. You have been somebody that has been,
you're
guys,
inspiring.
not only is he inspiring, but Care she doesn't know us
Mm-mm.
from anybody. She knew us probably because of Jen's multiverse because she saw us in a lot of Jen's show. The next thing I know, she's rating us. She's supporting us. She comes into our shows all of the time, and it is like, God, make sure you're following. We
Rebellious
pop in on her
Resale
show.
said it was awesome meeting us in Omaha.
Oh wow, there we go. We got another one right there from
Omaha.
Omaha at the meetup that we just did. But flipping Mimi, I pop into her show right, and all of a sudden I hear, guys, Jack's Treasures is in the show. Make sure you're following Jack's Treasures. They're amazing. She's got 500 people in the room. Okay, 500, and she tells them all to follow us. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's just amazing, guys. If you get a chance to meet Kara, I'm sorry, you're going to absolutely love her from everything that I've heard, just from
Yeah,
what I've
I can't
seen.
wait.
I can't wait. You've made the trip even better, and it was already exciting enough because I was meeting Jen, and I was just super excited about that. Like I said, Jen, I'm probably going to see from across the room. Probably Kara too. I'm going to be like, hey, Kara, it's Jack's over there. That's the way it's going to have to be. But so we have that. That's coming up. We got blooping raid trains out the wazoo. Okay,
Mm.
the little bloop. There it is. We got a bunch of those. Marcy sells things. That's one of hers. We're going to be on one of those. Cannot wait. That's going to be a thing. Guys, you might not know, but Dragon Hoarder is in recovery
Yeah, from
from a
surgery.
surgery, and it was a major surgery. And there is a Ray train to help support her recovery.
Mm.
And we were asked to be on part of that, and so we agreed to do on that. So we're going to be doing on one. Dragon Hoarders is an amazing seller on the site
Yes,
and one of the
roar.
most unique sellers on this site. She's a lot of fun, but she's got a personality
Yep.
that is she's very special. She's a
One of
very
the
special
things
person.
about the community here is that they're always willing to just jump up and help people.
Yes, yes.
And
And so they asked us, and Jack tried, we're not going to turn anybody down.
no.
Okay, we're not going to turn anybody down unless we're
So
doing
we
something.
gotta find some stuff, try to
Yep.
raise some money there. That's gonna be fun.
Yep. Our prime time spotlight, we're doing every single Sunday this month, except for when we're in Nashville. We are going to be back on that. Our goal for this Monday or Sunday is going to be 500. But guys, next Sunday, not this one, but the following Sunday, Tracy and I are going for $2,000 in 20 minutes. Okay, $2,000 in 20 minutes. All right, so we're gonna do stuff. This is in the show already,
Sunday.
right there, brand new
I added the
metal
Toy Story
tag.
one, the Bambi one, and that one. So we've
Yep.
got three
So we
three
got
lounge
three
flies
lounge
in.
flies in there already, just for you
$1.
guys. $1 starts. Okay, $1 starts. And when I'm going for $2,000, I'm starting everything off at a dollar.
Yep.
Okay, so you want to talk about fast? I'm going to be going fast, and I'm going to be bringing the best stuff that I have. Okay, because that's like my big goal for that one right there. Oh, Jen's multiverse. Jen's still in the house. Is Jen still in the house? I got to see if Jen's still in the house. Okay, I do. I got to bring the boom, man. I got to bring the boom, Dan. Okay,
Yes.
there we go. Jen is doing one of the best raid trains ever. It is a egg shipping challenge. Okay, and I think it starts next week on the seventh,
We're
right?
sending it out on the 7th.
We're
Yeah.
sending it out on the
Mhm.
seventh, so we have
We
to
have to
sell
load
it
it
on
up
the.
to sell right
Okay.
on the 7th.
We're gonna be putting ours up right now. We get to ship a raw egg to another seller. Now, Ken, if you're in this room and I see you pick up that box and you start shaking that thing like that, I'm gonna be mad. Okay. But
Thank
yes,
you.
it is going to be amazing. Jen's multiverse. She comes up with the best raid train ideas. She asks Jack's Treasures. I'm just blessed that she asked us to be on it. There's a million people on this
So we get
thing,
to
and she's got.
send a stinky broken egg to Ken.
Yep. A stink. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go, Ken. I got the egg like sitting out of the refrigerator right now. So if you
It
break
was
it, you're gonna know.
85 degrees today in Georgia.
Yes. So we got that. That's another raid train that we're doing. That just it's just fun. That's the whole thing. It's fun. Everything that if you get with these people that I'm telling you right now, Flippin' Mimi Texas, Jen's Multiverse, Paul the Philly Flipper, Hanger 99.
Hop in the shows
I'm
and
telling you
watch.
right now, you if you can get anything and do anything with any of those folks right there, and the Gumby man, you're going to have freaking fun.
You've shipped an ostrich egg before? Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit! Well, they're thick though, aren't they? Aren't those ostrich eggs like really, really thick?
That's crazy.
Gumby man. So, oh, and we also have a pets only raid train, like a pets where you focus on your pets. And you guys know JacksTreasures, we're all about pets because we have all of the cats. Okay. All right, we got to get going
We
fast
do.
here.
We have
We
to
have to
get
pick up our
going.
daughter. We have to pick up our daughter at work. Okay, go ahead.
We're also on a rock and roll raid train later this month, which is 72 sellers, and it's just all rock themed, and we're gonna rock out.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get some costumes. I hope Ken is on that because if Ken and Jill are on that one, I want to see what they because they will guys check make sure you follow Ken SSK
And then
promo
after
too.
that, we're
You are
trying.
there. You go right there. Ken is on there. I can't wait for that show alone. They're
Hey,
going
Andy,
to they're going to actually absolutely kill. What is up, Andy
dress up as
Sameta?
Kobe. Oh,
Yes,
corn.
corn.
Maybe,
Yes,
maybe,
yes, yes.
maybe.
Okay, Dan was in there when we were at the bins, and there was a costume. And we won't give up too much of the information on there, but Dan knows exactly where it was. I picked it up. I actually thought it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and it's not because I suck at picking, obviously. But it is going to be amazing. We're going to have so much fun with that.
On top of all of that, we're gonna just try to keep putting in our shows where we can, which we're focusing right now on video game shows and
Oh
storage
my
units.
gosh, thank you for that. Flipping
Oh
Mimi
my
Texas.
gosh.
You are
Thank you for
amazing. And
gifting.
Flipping Mimi Texas, I need to tell you this. The person you just gifted, Willow, we met him at Peaches to Beaches. He is one of our OG buyers. He is the absolute best. And he doesn't know it yet, but he's going to be a guest on on one of our podcasts. As a buyer on Whatnot to talk about it. If you guys hadn't messed, we do have oh, Jen, you might not know too. We have a podcast out that launches every single Sunday. It's
We do.
called what is it called, Tracy?
What? Not
Not
another reselling podcast.
right. And we focus on live reselling on Whatnot and other platforms. But since Tracy and I are primarily on Whatnot,
It's mostly about
we,
whatnot.
we we mostly do it on
We are
Whatnot.
in Atlanta area.
Yeah, we're in the Atlanta area right there. And Jen, we would love to have you on as a guest, obviously, and stuff. But because and Jen, we always feature three sellers on every one of our episodes. We feature three sellers. Jen has been featured
We always
on.
talk about a brand new seller,
Mhm.
a growing seller, someone about like us that we're
Mhm.
we're trying to get up there, and then what we call just an epic seller.
Yes. And Jen was one of the ones that we
See,
did right there.
Marcy.
She she um she was one of the ones that we featured with Corey.
Yeah.
Our second episode was with Jen Multiverse was the one that we featured. So,
All right, let me finish this up real quick because we do have to go,
yes.
unfortunately.
We
Um,
love you guys
we're
all
trying
so
to do
much.
just our normal shows when we can. Mostly this month it'll be focused on video games and storage unit finds because we still have one full storage unit to dig through that is just full of vintage goodness. So if
Yes.
you like vintage goodness, definitely hit those storage finds.
We
If you
hope
like
so
video games,
anyway.
hit those other shows. We're gonna do a graphic tee battle against 60 later this month.
Levi, we'll
It's
have
gonna
that
be
scheduled
like
pretty
a
soon.
Army Navy kind of thing going. We're gonna.
Gumby, you know I love you, dude. You know it. Gumby, are you coming to Nashville? Are you going to come to Nashville?
Can you add a seller that is in and out of the selling and whatnot, but likes it, just can't keep? Yes, that'll be a special category just for you, Dan.
Yes. When is it? It is at the end of April, end of this month. End of this month. Jen's going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So is
Flippin' Mimi,
Flippin' Mimi Texas. We
SSK
just found
promo.
out SSK promo. Lauren and Josiah, homeschool
Gumby man,
mama.
if we could get you and Ken and Brian together for the three like excitable old guys of whatnot, it would
We
be
were told we
amazing.
were the three.
We were,
We did
yes.
a raid train, and all three of
I'll
us
send you
raided
a
into
message
each
after the
other.
show.
And you said it. You said it's the three old guys in a row, and we would literally be there.
But
You
that
got
would
it. We
be
will
an
message you
epic
the
picture
details.
right there.
Yes, yes,
You're
that
gonna
would
be
be
there
the.
too? Oh
There
my
you go.
gosh.
There's another one that is going to be in there. I'm telling you right now, Nashville is going to be an epic event, and I want if Gumby's there. I tell you right now, I don't care what. I'll bowl people damn ass over. He's getting a damn ass a Jack Treasures bear hug right there. He's getting a Jack Treasures bear hug because I absolutely love the Gumby man. He's yes, it
Well,
is going to be fun.
I hate to ruin the fun. I'm gonna message the gummy man in a minute, but we have to go pick up my daughter at work. Otherwise she's gonna be standing out front wondering what the heck am I doing here. But we appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We love to come and talk. We'll be back the end of this month and we'll recap again and we'll just shoot the shit.
Language. She said that to me earlier. Okay, guys, we're gonna bless somebody with a raid right now because that's one thing that we will always do, guys. At Jack's Treasure,
And drop some bongs in the chat.
drop some bongs in the chat right there. Let's see, who do we want to
I love
go?
discounts.
Okay, we're gonna go to I Love Discounts, who just we just started following them about 2 weeks ago.
And they're
They're
gonna be in
they're going to be in Nashville
Nashville.
at the Nashville meetup. So drop some Nashville meetup love right to this raid right there, guys. Peace out from Jack's Treasures. We love y'all. Thanks for stopping in.